transformation of Sailor Moon, do you think that it's awfully slow whenever she has to change it to Sailor Moon?
It takes a while to change clothes, you know. I think you're probably right, but isn't it interesting that as a girl, that was one of the things you liked the most? So maybe there was something really captivating about that visual transformation that kept you engaged? And maybe you can answer that better than me. But what I would maybe add to that is that I've thought a bit about since shooting. So when you're not shooting, recording it. So when you're in the midst of a project, and maybe you find this in your projects, in your lives, sometimes it's hard to step back and see the larger picture. So we were all, as a team, very focused on telling a particular story and telling it truthfully and authentically with I think, I'm hopeful, some truthful humor, some truthful emotion, some morals, some lessons to come out of it. So we were focused on those kinds of things. And now, years later, I ask myself, why did it sort of capture the public imagination? Why was there this zeitgeist? Was it just the beginning of anime, or were there some lessons to be learned from these stories? And what I feel, and this is just my personal opinion, is that one of the things that I take away from Sailor Moon, and perhaps some of you do, is the opportunity for empowerment for all of us, but in that sense for a young girl. So when you ask about transformation, to me, what the transformation is a metaphor for is finding that power within ourselves, finding our inner power, finding our strength to do what we believe is the right thing, the most ethical thing, the kind thing. And Sailor Moon took it to the point where she went out and fought the Megaverse in all of her forms. So she was, in life, at home and in school, she was less than perfect. She had her imperfections, she was clumsy, late for school, all of those things. We all have our imperfections, and hopefully we learn to improve ourselves, but also accept our imperfections, and then to gather the strength that we have within us, and to really capitalize on those strengths, and to use those strengths in the world to help other people in some way, whatever it is, whatever we do. So to me, that's what the transformation represents. So if you ask me if I think it's a little long, I think no, it takes a lifetime to do those kinds of things. So I think it's okay, from my point of view.
I will say that